Those who got this package before me, did they keep the receipts as sick souvenirs, tuck them in their underwear drawers, pin them on their cork boards? I always ask for my receipt back. I always say, I'm sorry, can I have it after all? As a reminder. But if I wanted a reminder, I could have made copies of the tapes or saved the map. But I never wanted to hear those tapes again, though her voice will never leave my head. And the houses, the streets, and the high school will always be there to remind me. It's out of my control now. The package is on its way. I leave the post office without the receipt. Deep behind my left eyebrow, my head is still pounding. Every swallow tastes sour, and the closer I get to school, the closer I come to collapsing. I want to collapse. I want to fall on the sidewalk right there and drag myself into the ivy. Because just beyond the ivy, the sidewalk curves. Following the outside of the school parking lot, it cuts through the front lawn and into the main building. It leads through the front door and turns into a hallway, which meanders between rows of lockers and classrooms on both sides. Finally entered during the always open door to first period. At the front of the room, facing the students, will be the desk of Mr. Porter. He'll be the last to receive a package with no return address. And in the middle of the room, one desk to the left, will be the desk of Hannah Baker. Empty. Yesterday, 1 hour after school, a shoebox-sized package is propped against the front door at an angle. Our front door has a tiny slot to shove a needle through, but anything thicker than a bar of soap gets left outside. I hurried scribble on the wrapping address, the package to Clay Jensen, so I pick it up and head inside. I take the package into the kitchen and set it on the counter. I slide open the junk drawer and pull out a pair of scissors. Then I run a scissor blade around the package and lift off its top. Inside the shoebox is a rolled up tube of bubble wrap. I unroll that and discover 7 loose audio tapes. Each tape has a dark blue number painted in the upper right hand corner, possibly with nail polish. Each side has its own number, 1 and 2 on the first tape, 3 and 4 on the next, 5 and 6, and so on. The last tape has a 13 on one side, but nothing on the back. Who would send me a shoebox full of audio tapes? No one listens to tapes anymore. Do I even have a way to play them? The garage, the stereo on the workbench. My dad bought it at a yard sale for almost nothing. It's old, so he doesn't care if it gets coated with sawdust or splattered with paint. Best of all, it plays tapes. I drag the stool in front of the workbench, drop my back to the floor, then sit down. I press eject on the player. A plastic door eases open and I slide in the first tape. Cassette 1, side A. Hello, boys and girls. Hannah Baker here, live and in stereo. I don't believe it. No return engagements, no encore, and this time, absolutely no request. No, I can't believe it. Hannah Baker killed herself. I hope you're ready, because I'm about to tell you the story of my life. More specifically, why my life ended. And if you're listening to these tapes, you're one of the reasons why. What? No. I'm not saying which tape brings you into the story, but fear not. If you receive this lovely little box, your name will pop up. I promise. Now, why would a dead girl lie? Hey, that sounds like a joke. Why would a dead girl lie? Answer, because she can't stand up. Is this some kind of twisted suicide note? Go ahead, laugh. Oh well, I thought it was funny. Before Hannah died, she recorded a bunch of tapes. Why? The rules are pretty simple. There are only 2. Rule number 1, you listen. Number 2, you pass it on. Hopefully neither one will be easy for you. What's that you're playing? Mom! I scramble for the stereo, hitting several buttons at once. Mom, you scared me. I say, it's nothing, a school project. My go-to answer for anything. Staying out late, school project. Need extra money, school project. And now the tapes of a girl who 2 weeks ago swallowed a handful of nails. School project. Can I listen? She asks. It's not mine. I say, I scraped the toe of my shoe against the concrete floor. I'm helping a friend. It's for history. It's boring. Well, that's nice of you, she says. She leans over my shoulder and lifts a dusky rag, one of my old cloth diapers, to remove a tape measure in 1, you listen. Number 2, you pass it on. Hopefully neither one will be easy for you. When you're done listening to all 13 sides, because there are 13 sides to every story, rewind the tapes, put them back into the box, and pass them on to whoever follows your little tale. And you, lucky number 13, you take the tapes straight down to hell. Depending on your religion, maybe I'll see you there. In case you're tempted to break the rules, understand I did make a copy of these tapes. These copies will be released in a very public manner if this package doesn't make it through all of you. This was not a spur-of-the-moment decision. Do not take me for granted. Again, no, there's no way she could think that. You are being watched. My stomach squeezes in on itself, ready to make me throw up if I let it. Nearby a plastic bucket sits upside down on a footstool, in 2 strides if I need to. I could reach the handle and flip it over. I hardly knew Hannah Baker. I mean, I wanted to. I wanted to know her more than I had the chance. Over the summer, we worked together at a movie theater, and not long ago, at a party, we made out, but we never had the chance to get closer, and not once did I take her for granted. Not once. These tapes shouldn't be here. Not with me. It has to be a mistake. Or a terrible joke. I pulled the trash can across the floor, although I checked it once already. I checked the wrapping again. Our return address has to be, got to be here somewhere. Maybe I'm just overlooking it. Hannah Baker's suicide tapes aren't getting passed around. Someone made a copy and sent them to me as a joke. Tomorrow at school, someone will laugh when they see me, or they'll smirk and look away. And then I'll know. And then, what will I do then? I don't know. I almost forgot. If you're on my list, you should have received a map. I let the wrapping fall back into the trash. I'm on the list. A few weeks ago, just before Hannah took the pills, someone slipped an envelope through the vent in my locker. The outside of the envelope said, "Save this, you'll need it," in red felt tip marker. Inside was a folded up map of the city. About a dozen red stars marked different areas around town. In elementary school, we used those same Chamber of Commerce maps to learn about north, south, east, and west. Tiny blue numbers scattered around the map matched up with business names listed in the margins. I kept Hannah's map in my backpack. I meant to show it around school to see if anyone else got one, to see if anyone knew what it meant. But over time it slipped beneath my textbooks and notebooks, and I forgot all about it. Till now. Throughout the tapes, I'll be mentioning several spots around our beloved city for you to visit. I can't force you to go there, but if you'd like a little more insight, just head for the stars. Or if you'd like, just throw the maps away and I'll never know. As Hannah speaks through the dusty speakers, I feel the weight of my backpack pressing against my leg. Inside, crushed somewhere at the bottom, is her map. Or maybe I will. I'm not exactly sure how this whole dead thing works. Who knows? Maybe I'm standing behind you right now. I lean forward, propping my elbows on the workbench. I let my face fall into my hands and I slide my fingers back into unexpectedly damp air. I'm sorry. That wasn't fair. Writer Mr. Foley? Justin Foley, a senior. He was Hannah's first kiss. But why do I know that? Justin, honey, you were my very first kiss. My very first hand to hold. But you were nothing more than an average guy. And I don't mean that to be mean. I don't. There was just something about you that made me want to be your girlfriend. To this day, I don't know exactly what that was. But it was there, and it was amazingly strong. You don't know this, but 2 years ago, when I was a freshman and you were a sophomore, I used to follow you around. For 6th period, I worked in the attendance office, so I knew every one of your classes. I even photocopied your schedule, which I'm sure I still have here somewhere. And when they go through my belongings, they'll probably toss it away, thinking a freshman crush has no relevance. But does it? For me, yes it does. I went back as far as you to find an introduction to my story, and this is really where it begins. So where am I on this list? I'm on these stories. Second, third, does it get worse as it gets along? She said lucky number 13 could take these tapes to hell. When you reach the end of these tapes, Justin, I hope you'll understand your role in all this, because it may seem like a small role now, but it matters. In the end, everything matters. Betrayal. It's one of the worst feelings. I know you didn't mean to let me down. In fact, most of you listening probably had no idea what you were doing, what you were truly doing. What was I doing, Hannah? Because I honestly have no idea. That night, if it's the night I'm thinking of, was just as strange for me as it was for you. Maybe more so since I still have no idea what the hell happened. Our first red star can be found at C4. Take your finger over to C and drop it down to 4. That's right, like Battleship. When you're done with this tape, you should go there. We only lived in that house a short while, the summer before my freshman year, but it's where we lived when we first came to town. And it's where I first saw you, Justin. Maybe you'll remember. You were in love with my friend Kat. School was still 2 months away, and Kat was the only person I knew because she lived right next door. She told me you were all over her the previous year. Not literally all over her, just staring and accidentally bumping into the halls. I mean, those are accidents, right? Kat told me that at the end of the school dance, you finally found the nerve to do more than stare and bump into her. The two of you danced Everslow's song together, and soon she told me she was going to let you kiss her. The very first kiss of her life. One in honor. The stories must be bad. Really bad. That's the only reason the tapes are passing on from one person to the next out of fear. Why would you want to mail a bunch of tapes blaming you in a suicide? You wouldn't, but Hannah wants us, those of us on the list, to hear what she has to say, and we'll do what she says, passing the tapes on, if only to keep them away from people not on the list. The list, it sounds like a secret club, an exclusive club, and for some reason, I'm in it. I wanted to see what you look like, Justin, so we called you from my house and told you to come over. We called from my house because Kat didn't want you to know where she lived. Well, not yet, even though her house was right next door. And that's where I'm going to stop for today. The next part of this series, I'll finish tape 1. And when I was speaking in a soft voice, I was reading Hannah's tapes, and when I was whispering, I was reading Clay's thoughts. So let me know if you want me to do a series of this book. I hope you enjoyed this video. Bye.